Hello, everybody. My name's Artendris, and welcome back to the next Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy IV, the only Final Fantasy game before I started before I started marathoning them. The only one that I have actually beaten, by the way. So, yeah, this one's gonna be fun. I really do like this one. Um, so, yeah, I've already set up settings. I'm just going to Yeah, I'm just sort of standardizing this. I'm assuming all the Pixel Remasters probably have, like, almost identical settings. Like, I have a feeling if these are, like, set to 4524, that's what I've had them set for all the games. I'm assuming it's relatively fine. Oh, this music's so pretty. Have I disliked a single track in any of the Final Fantasy games? Not really. There were a couple of tracks that I thought were kind of weird for the dungeon they were in, but I haven't disliked anything. But anyways, I'm fairly sure we have seen the last Final Fantasy game where we actually get to name the party, and we might get to name something at some point, but I have already tried hitting new game here and it goes straight into the intro. So I'm just gonna jump into it. And I think this game has like a 10-15 minute intro that's mostly cutscenes, so it's probably not that long, but it is a while. Captain, we will arrive at Baron shortly. Very well. The captain seems kinda down. After what we did, who wouldn't be? Orders are orders, but killing innocent people to get the crystals isn't right. I was a bit afraid that this version was going to truncate the opening a little bit and just get rid of some of the most important stuff. That's... Yeah, we're not exactly the good guys in this game. But, at least our main character is a little, messed up about it. The Red Wings are supposed to protect people, not harm them. That's enough. But, Captain, surely you don't condone what we've done. All of you, listen well. The raid on Mysidia was imperative for Baron's prosperity. The Mysidians know too much about the crystals. Their very possession of one is a threat to Baron. His Majesty ordered we obtain their crystal, and as soldiers of the Royal Air Force, we are sworn to obey. Captain. Captain, monsters sighted dead ahead. Prepare for battle. Here we go. Except I'm not actually fighting here. And does he have a... What's he gonna do here? Red Fang. Okay, he just has AoE fire damage. That's cool. Are you alright? They've got more hostiles. Nation. Azu. Hello, Big Bird. Yeah, Cecil just apparently just healed himself instantly. Blue Fang, he's got lightning too. Do I get access to those when I actually start playing here? Or no? Is everyone okay? I wonder if those are items, maybe. All accounted for, sir. We've been encountering more monsters than ever lately. There's no end to them. Could it be some kind of omen? Captain, we are now approaching Baron. Very well. Prepare for the landing. Aye, sir. So, From what I remember, there's a little bit more cutscene here. We're gonna get like 2 minutes of gameplay and then more cutscene. Yeah, this is the... Yeah. And this is definitely the game where the story gets even heavier. Like, Final Fantasy 1 didn't have much of a story at all. 2 had some story. It was a bit more in-depth, but still pretty basic. FF3, it was definitely still ramping up. This is the first one where, like, story is the main point, I think. The other three, I think you can point towards more being, like, the game itself. These ones feels story-driven.
Well done. So the crystal is ours now.
Mysidians put up no resistance. In fact, they were completely defenseless.
Is this pity, I perceive? Come, Captain, His Majesty awaits.
Dun, 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 dun. I didn't see a door to those. I think there's going to be an invisible hallway to try and get those chests at some point.
If you'll excuse me, Captain, I must speak to His Majesty in private. Please wait here. Your Majesty, I am afraid Cecil can no longer be trusted. He clearly questioned your authority. He does, your counsel is well heeded, Pagan. But so long as I obtain the crystals, Cecil's transgressions matter little. Send him in. Yes, your Majesty.
I don't know why I went with these two voices, but I feel they're fitting.
Captain, His Majesty summons you. The kingdom of Baron hails your return. May I have the crystal?
Yes, your majesty. Handed over the water crystal.
It looks genuine to me, sire. It is beautiful to behold. You are dismissed, Cecil.
Nope, gotta say something. Your majesty.
What? Yes? Captain, what is it?
Your majesty, forgive me. But what are your intentions regarding the crystals? My men are confused and displeased at their orders.
And what of you? Do you question my command?
No, I only ask.
Silence! Do not think your treachery has slipped past me. I trusted you, Cecil, but you leave me no choice. I hereby relieve you of command of the Red Wings.
Your majesty!
Now I charge you with another duty. Slay the phantom beast that plagues Mist Valley, and deliver this bomb ring to the village of Mist. You leave tomorrow at first light.
Your majesty, wait! Your majesty, I beg you to reconsider. Cecil has done no wrong.
Ah, Kain. If you're so concerned about your traitorous friend, you may accompany him.
Your majesty!
Now take the ring and be gone.
Received bomb ring. I'm sure nothing bad will come of this. Your majesty! I'm sorry, Kain. Once we've completed the mission, the king is bound to forgive us both. You'll command the Red Wings again in no time. Get some rest. Leave tomorrow's preparations to me. Thank you, Kain. Aha, and we get some amount of control now. Everything looks exactly the same. Close that. Pause menu enters Cecil the Dark Knight. I forgot this game has 5 party slots. So, that's something. Status, we are of course a Dark Knight. Attack, Darkness command, we're right-handed. Items, magic, we don't have any magic. I would assume those red fangs and the blue fangs must have been items then. Order, config, quick save. Battle mode, wait. Set how time flows in battle. Time stops when selecting items or magic things. Battle speed, normal. Let's just keep that at normal for now. Battle messages, normal. Cursor memory, do. Just set to run. It's just sort of nice. Boost. I'm gonna keep it all at 1, and then like halfway through the game, we're eventually going to turn it on to 4 times because that's what's happened in every single game so far.
Well, others may say I trust the king. His Majesty is acting very strange lately. I've heard rather disturbing rumors regarding the king lately. If you value your life, you'd best put king and country before anything else.
Mist Valley is northwest of Baron. With you and our commander Kain joining forces, nothing will be able to stop you. What's wrong? I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Don't be, I acted on my own free will. I mastered the Dark Sword on His Majesty's orders, but it was to protect Baron, not to plunder. You're not to blame. I'm sure the king has his reasons. I envy you, Kain. I envy the path you chose. I suppose I could have attained higher rank, had I become a Dark Knight. My father was a Dragoon, but he passed away when I was still young. I felt that I could keep some sort of connection with him if I became a Dragoon as well. I didn't mean to bore you with my stories. Anyway, I don't need your concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is slaying that beast tomorrow. I don't want to be the only one pulling my weight. I'll give as good as you get. I'll give as good as you, rest assured. That's more like it. We should get some sleep, right? We rise early tomorrow. I don't remember if it's actual canon, but I did read something that said the little kid in FF2 was actually Kain. I don't know for sure whether or not they're actually connected, though.
I heard you acquired the crystal from Mysidia. I'm on duty, leave me alone.
You are free to take the items from the storeroom to help you on your mission. Press the switch on the wall to open the door. Ah, there it is. 480 gil, an ether, and a tent. FF3 didn't have tents for some reason. Before we actually go to bed, I'm fairly sure it's in some sort of, it's in a tower somewheres.
Baron's sacred treasures rest behind this wall, but access to that chamber is forbidden. We have to pull another all-nighter today. I'm so tired. Oh, don't tell the boss that I was grousing.
Have you seen Sid? He ordered us to service the airships and then just up and disappeared. I think something's troubling him. Yay, Sid! Can we go find him?
This tower is off limits.
I feel like every voice has been basically the same with just some slight variations. So let's see, nothing else over here for now. Just, we can talk to some workers, or some airship servicers. Cecil? Rosa! Thank goodness you're all alright. I was so worried you left on such short notice. We're fine. I wish I could say the same for the Mysidians we slaughtered. Cecil? I'll come see you later, okay? Very well. Bye, Rosa. Let's see, there's more to explore. I don't know if there's anything else for us to pick up before we actually go to bed, though. Rosa became a white mage for you, Cecil, to help you in any way she could. Please don't worry her too much. The king is brimming with vigor these days. I find it somewhat out of character. I'm currently studying basic white magic. The 4 levels of cure spells are Cure, Cura, Curaga, Curaja. Thank you for the little bit of a magic lesson, I guess. So far, I'm not seeing any sort of, like, interact for things, for items on the ground. Sleep! Haha, sweet dreams, pal. Huh? Was it? You're not sleepy at all. Well, heck, what did I do wrong? We're diligently working to develop more spells for actual combat. Basic spells like Fire and Blizzard aren't powerful enough to defeat many monsters. I do seem to remember hearing about more potent spells. Okay, so basically we just have a little bit of a lesson in white magic and dark magic.
A foreboding air surrounds the castle as of late. All is well, sir. Nightfall is approaching, sir. Please remain in the castle. You will leave early tomorrow. Get some rest, sir.
Okay, so basically you can go talk to some people, you'll get little tidbits and information here or there, but everything's sort of pushing you to go to bed.
Well, look who's back. Rosa was worried sick about you.
I think I gave him a bit of a southern accent last time.
Don't you ever do that again to her, you hear?
Southern. Irish. Same thing. Don't you ever do that to her again, you hear? So how are my airships? I'll bet you and your goons wreck them up about something awful. Hey, what's the matter with you, kiddo? This is not really a good southern accent, but oh well. Well... What? The king demoted you? What about the Red Wings? They'll be a mess without you. Yeah, see, this is... I cannot do a southern accent right now. Well, I'll be... Not... What does southern accent sound like? Rootin' tootin' cowboy. That's what I'm going for. I can't do it. Well, I'll be. What about the Red Wings? They'll be a mess without you. Nope. What about the Red Wings? They'll be a mess without you. Come to think of it, the king's been acting peculiar. They've been acting peculiar for some time. His Majesty ordered me to build an airship for killing people. Everyone's worried about him. Anywho, be careful out there. Make short work of that mission and get back safe, you hear? Ooh, I have to start heading home. My daughter will kill me if I'm not back soon. It's good enough. Let's see, we have another basement down here. Oh, this is the prison.
We've locked up the Mysidian mages who opposed us, sir. You can talk to them through the bars.
You won't get away with this, you hear me? I did not expect you to spare us, but please return the crystal to Mysidia. You idiots don't know anything! The crystal isn't just any old jewel. Honestly, you're right. Let's see, West Tower, I think that might be up towards our room. Let's try and go this way.
Captain... We'll just eat and laugh and try to forget about Mysidia.
So much for the Red Wings' honor.
I still can't believe what we did.
Oh, and then this is just like a balcony we can go stand up on. Okay. So this is the Red Wings corridor, or the barracks, I guess. So I think that's everything to see. We can't leave. Nothing to be seen, no more chests to get. I've changed your sheets, sir. I hear you depart early tomorrow morning. Good night. Rest? Yes, I don't think there's anything else to see. And we just sleep in our full armor. What happened to the king? He covers the crystals as though he's possessed. It seems he'll resort to any means to get them. Nevertheless, I can't defy him. How could I cross the man who raised Kain and me like his very own? The chivalrous knight whom I've adored and admired since childhood. I will not betray him. I can't. Cecil. What's going on? You just returned from Mysidia, and now you just must journey afar to battle some phantom beast. It's all too sudden. Everything's fine. Cecil, look at me. In Mysidia, he killed innocent people to steal their crystal. It was horrible. But I suppose this is my fate as a Dark Knight. Soon I won't even feel remorse for my actions. You and I both know that will never happen. Still, I can't defy the king. I'm a hopeless coward. Hmm. Cecil I know would never whimper like this. The Cecil I love. What? You leave for Mist early tomorrow, right? Yes, but don't worry, Kane's coming too. I'll be fine. Trust me. Please come back to me in one piece. Thank you, Rosa. Though was it dark nights, you know we can never truly be together. And I think from here, I won't control it for another 10 minutes again. So, are you ready for some real combats? Always. Lead the way. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Oh yeah, we have a giant text blurb to read here. And so, the Dark Knight Cecil was stripped of his command as captain of the Red Wings. He and the Master Dragoon Kain head for the Foggy Valley and the village of Mist. Bum 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 bum. I don't think the gap needed to be quite that big there. The advent of the airship marked the realization of Baron's dreams, but also the birth of its militarism. With its Royal Air Force, the Red Wings, Baron soon reigned supreme. Fix up my drink, because I have a moment until this pops back up. Now, as monsters multiply and stir unrest, Baron only exploits its power to collect the world's crystals. Why? The crystals merely shed their light in silence. I love the music in this series so much, it's so good. Oh yes, but also totally, the crystals just totally are a light source. There's nothing special about them at all. That's how it's been in every Final Fantasy game, right? Like, no magic crystals we have to go collect and save and power up from. That's never happened at all. So let's see, we can head back to Castle Baron.
The king forbids you from entering the castle until you've delivered the bomb ring to the village of Mist.
Okay. There's that. We can enter Castle Town, though. Town of Baron. Oh, excuse me, sorry. If you're journeying far, you mustn't forget to take potions, antidotes, and tents along. Let's see, we already have one tent and an ether, I believe. Yep, we now have Dragoon Kain and Dark Knight Cecil. Neither of them have MP, both starting at level 10. Although it looks like Kane's going to take quite a bit longer to level up. Equipment, Iron Shield, Iron Spear, Dark Sword. Okay, just like basic starting gear. Okay, what can I do for ya? Potion, Phoenix Down, Gold Needles. The favorite food of Fat Chocobo. Try using it where it smells of Chocobo. Okay, we still have item storage that we're probably never going to use. Yeah, it feels like the Pixel Remaster. Oh, there are still items in pots and stuff. Let's see, there's still 15 chests in Baron and 2 items. 6 chests, 7 items in town. But yeah, it feels like the Pixel Remasters kind of got rid of a lot of stuff like that. Or at least the need for them. Like, Fat Chocobos for item storage, but they got rid of the storage limit. Because, like, I think the storage limit was actual physical storage space on the cartridge when this game first came out, so... 50 gil for a single night. Dancers wanted. We're looking for limber, talented dancers. Interested parties apply within the management. Hey, are you a bad guy? You sure look like one. Sorry, Cecil of the Red Wings. I haven't done anything wrong. I'm a good citizen. I pay my taxes. Ah, I knew there had to be something there. Eye drops, tent, and dwarven bread. Same effect as sight. I'm assuming that's going to be the same as the gnomish bread then. Oh yeah, because... yeah, we no longer have access to a world map just from wherever we are. Let's see. You pay, but you are a Dark Knight. I cannot take money from someone of your status. Yeah, it sort of seems like everyone's kind of afraid of us. You wish to go to Mist Valley, then you must head to the cavern northwest of Varen. Let's see. The King is gravely mistaken in ordering his men to master the Dark Sword. Door is locked. Yeah, so I don't think people like us very much. Town of Baron Devil's Road.
The Devil's Road leads to Mysidia, but it has remained closed since the Mysidians sealed their land. Baron once actively traded with Mysidia via the path, but is no longer in use. The stairs over there lead to the training room.
Aha, so it looks like eventually we'll get fast travel through that or something. Well, hello, do you wish to change your name? Oh, don't be a stranger. Naming way. Should I keep up with the tradition and rename the characters? I don't know. This game feels like the names and the characters specifically have more meaning. And the first 3 games, it was like blank slate. You can be whoever you want to be. This one, like, Cecil is a character. It would kind of feel a little weird.
The man next to you is naming way. Talk to him if you want to change your name. Being too reckless in battle can cost you your life. Here are some useful tips. First, to flee, press LB and RB simultaneously.
Second, magic spells can be cast on multiple targets if you use D-pad to target all. Select either to target all allies. Okay. Your inventory gets full. Talk to Fat Chocobo in any Chocobo forest. He'll hold on to your item for you. Okay, so that's the same. Yep, that's the same. That's the same. Use weapons as items. Switch items. Okay, that's the same. Try slowing to battle speed if you're a beginner. Active battle mode. Caverns contain save points. Use them wisely. Oh, yeah. Is this the first game that has, like, actual save points? Like, we can still quick save. Is that another placeholder from when this was the original version and not the Pixel Remaster? Or is that actually something to that? Stay away from Mist. Leave the village alone or something bad will happen. I know it. Door is locked. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep exploring everything. Rosa's house. Ow, 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 ow. We can still reach into fires and burn ourselves. I hear the king and you boys are up to no good these days. Whatever it is you're all doing, keep Rose out of it here. Yeah, I don't think Rose's mom likes us very much right now. And honestly, I think she's right. Let's see, we have this. The door on the far west side of town leads to an old waterway that goes right back up to the castle, but it's been locked for years. Okay, so nothing over here, just a quick exit out of town. There's the staircase on the left side there. Just thinking about Dark Knights give me the heebie-jeebies, but they're still pretty cool. No, I didn't spread any rumors about the king, really. I'll show you something neat if you promise not to get me in trouble. Okay then. Let's just move on. I'm just gonna move on from that for a moment. I found a tent in the middle of the pond. I don't know if I want to use that. Hourglass. So there were dancers in all the other games. None of them did that. Granted, obviously, there was nothing to actually see there, but really? Let's see. There's this house. Sid's house. Ow, 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 ow. Just as I did it, I built a new engine. Principles of Buoyancy. Principles of Buoyancy. Can't speak to anything on that shelf. A history of shipbuilding. Birds of the world. Cecil, can you tell my father to stop pulling all-nighters? Tiredness makes him so confrontational. He won't even listen to me anymore. What's more, he's been arguing a lot with the townspeople because they badmouth the king and the soldiers. He's trying to stick up for you and Kain, you know. Thank you, Cecil. Cecil is always a friend. Let's see, I think that's everything we have access to right now in town. 3 chests and an item, and 3 items. Yeah, it seems like half of town was locked up, so it's hard to see, or hard to determine whether or not we'll find anything else. Goblins, here we go, first encounter. But yeah, the way this one works is now we actually have, like, active time. Like, we have the energy bar on the right side there that needs to fill up before we do anything. Darkness. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. That's basically like the all-out slash attack in the first game, in the last game for Dark Knights. But even goblins kind of just kicked our butts a little bit there. Let's see, we're supposed to be heading west towards Mist. I'm just gonna spam basic. No, I should be spamming darkness whenever I get the chance. That's probably better. Although it looks like Kain is just slightly faster, so he's getting the first turn every battle. Let's see, we have a little forest. This is going to be canoe water eventually, whenever we get a canoe. Oh, hello there, birds. Looks like I get a darkness. Really? Yeah, it seems like whenever I try to activate darkness, it lasts for a moment before it actually goes off. Okay, so a lot of these birds are still kind of being problematic. Is this actually towards Mist Cave? I don't know for sure. I have to be, like, super, super quick on my turns. Okay, there's that. Cecil's about to level up. Okay, I think that's where we're heading, but let me just double check this stuff up here real quick. I feel like there's probably something behind that waterfall, but we can't access it right now. Yeah, whenever I try to activate darkness, it's like 4 extra turns from everyone else before it goes off. Like, Cecil definitely should have activated it first, but didn't. And nope. Is it ever going to be a thing where you get stuff back on level up with Final Fantasy 3 or no? Actually, with Final Fantasy in period. I don't think so. Let's see, we're at like 480. Okay, yeah, we can rest up in the inn real quick, and that will be a net positive. Good night. There are 6 beds. I was sort of expecting it to do the thing where, like, sort of separate to different beds rather than all sleeping in the one, but okay. So, I think we're good to head into the cave. Do I turn on encounters? Yeah, let's just keep them on for now. I just turned them off so I could get to town. Yeah. Let's see, we can quick save in here. We'll see about save points like they were talking about eventually. Yeah, honestly, with how long it takes darkness to activate, it might legitimately be faster to have Cecil and Kain just single attack everything. So let's see. Preemptive strike. Oh, look, I actually got to go first. That's good. Oh, preemptive strike is, like, really good in this system, isn't it? Like, it's always good in the previous games, of course, but, like, here, that's just, like, that's even better, because it means I don't have to wait for a first turn, meanwhile the enemy does. Oh, and I got it again here. Great. Bum bum. Oh, that explains why Cecil's so low. Darkness actually costs HP to cast.
Turn back.
What? Who's there? Contained a potion. 3 more goblins. So honestly, yeah, I should just be using physical attacks here whenever possible. Yeah, I only take 9 from a goblin strike, but I take like 16 or something from darkness. Kain has like 3 more battles probably. Eye drops. A sword rat. Bum 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 ba dun dun dun. Okay, this goblin and sword rat are hitting a little bit harder than the last ones. Bum bum bum. Hey, look, level up on Kain. Stats. Our stats work almost exactly the same as they do in every game, I'm fairly sure. Another 10's pretty nice. Hey, look, another preemptive strike. Bum 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 bum. And honestly, I should probably end off before I actually reach the end of this cave. Oh, back attack. That's probably not great. Flying Eyes and Insectus. Back attack is apparently also... Why did they get, like, sort of frozen up there for a moment? It kind of seemed like back attack also meant... Oh, really? Okay, these Insectuses can take a beating. Why am I, like, slowed or something? Like, the active time bar keeps, like, freezing up. Come on. There we go. Oh, yeah, at least that was worth a decent chunk of XP. Contains potion.
Leave at once.
Could that be the Phantom Beast of Mist Valley? Wait, is it right now? I'm just gonna potion here.
Knights of Baron.
Who are you?
Leave now or suffer the consequences.
Show yourself!
You choose to ignore my warnings.
I thought this was like a 2-screen thing, where we went through one screen like this, and then we had to go through like another section to reach the fight. And we might as well do it now. I don't remember if all of the... Is the rest of the story stuff after this fight immediately tied into cutscenes? I want to say it is. So for right now, I think I'm going to end off right here. Just pop in a quick save. So, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody. I want to thank you all one more time for watching, and a special thank you to the channel members, Yamato Tanagura, Goddess of the Starfilled Void, Omelo, It Me Sammy Lawrence, Logan Anderson, Nando Lang, Kyle Coette, Egg Salad, Iobami Oladele, The Lucky Q, Ravenous Vines, Eric Sinatro, Hades Kyubi, Razor the Slayer Studios, Robert, Dimaramo, Blaze Blader, Keeb GM, Kai Underwood, Charlie Ward, Psychotic Immortal, Kara Dreamer, V Love, Shadow Winger, Mario Dark, Solomon Carter, Mirage, and Pyro Master. Thank you all so much for the extra support. For real now, take care, everybody.